Hello and welcome to Heroes of History, and let's look into Miyamoto Musashi this time. And well, he looks okay, a Japanese samurai of sorts. He has a rather low defense and not too high attack and okay-ish hit points. The low defense is a problem for him to survive. Let's look into his secondary stat. Normal base damage, attack speed 120 hits per minute, so twice as fast as others, if that's actually true. He moves fast too at normal crit chance and crit damage. Now let's look into his ability. He has dual blade mastery, which could maybe tell us why he has twice as many hits as everyone else. He has an initial charge of 9.6 seconds, which is rather high, and a regular charge of 12 seconds, which is also high. As you can see, I have level 9 now, and reaching level 10, he's getting a new... he seems to get a new set of abilities. Now, Miyamoto strikes his current target 4 times for a total of 3,442% damage, which is insanely high. If I should compare it with something, I should find this guy we talked about earlier, who only shoots with this, and so this seems insanely high amount of damage. Also increases his chance to critically hit by 0%, which will come later. So that's a good thing for him to actually boost that. I might think that his happiness of striking twice as fast as others might be the reason why it is so high, because his normal damage also is approximately half, though it doesn't really show when we looked at his stats. But let's test him out and see if he is insanely good or not. Let's go to the combat map here. And out of this one I haven't completed anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start here in the mountain pass and see if he does well. I let him take off place instead of Inanna because he's a close combat hero. Just like her, so we can compare him with her if he is better or not. Let's go and see if he can do. And as you can see, he's striking insanely fast with all those small little pricks to the enemy here all the time. And there just isn't anyone he could hit with his 4x slash here. So, well, it doesn't really show how good he is, or, well, the opposite. But I think sometime like him, as it's shouting few, he was that Chinese guy that could some karate tricks and just hit 3-4 enemies. As you see that, he just cut down 3-4 enemies because he slice and slice again. So just like the 2-star hero, he is well, even if he's not hitting heroes, he'll cut down a decent number of enemies when first he has the possibility to use his ability. And no, well, yes, I suspected he's prone to dying because, well, he is insanely weak with that low defensive stats, so he's really prone to dying. Now let's look at the battle stats here. As we can see, he took a lot of damage and also gave a lot of damage, so let's look into the next battle. So he didn't perform bad, he's just very prone to dying. Now let's move up here, take battle number 9 here and see how he deals here. Yeah, the close combat hero is down here, so it should be there should be a chance he will actually hit him, so we can see him actually hitting another hero. If that hero is close enough to be cut down when he finally reaches the summit. Well, he took him and a couple of other units, which is great. And William Tell took the other hero, so now we just need him to stay alive one way or another. it would be nice if Ashoka could heal him a bit, because now is not the time to let us wait on your abilities, Ashoka. Because he is in a pickle now if he doesn't cut down a lot of units fast. Oh, I think keep him alive this time. That's good. It's still an insane attack speed he has, and a superb number of units he can cut down when he finally uses his ability, though I think it's still rather slow. Let's look at the battle stats here. He even got the most valuable player this time. Impressive. Let's continue to the third battle. There he will have to show his prowess against another hero that likes close combat. We're going up against Genghis Khan in this battle. So, to let him exchange path with Genghis Khan, we'll put him up here. Yeah, let's set it up like this and see how it goes. Now, as you can see in a moment, Genghis Khan is still a badass, but if we can just get Musashi to hit him with all his 4 strikes, we should be able to cut him down pretty effectively, I hope. Come on, stay alive. And there you go, he just cut down Genghis Khan with 4 swings of his sword. It was, he made it look very, very easy. It's an impressive feat he got there when he get to use his power, but he was also quite close to not using it, which is the reason why he's a problem to have on the team, because he needs to be in a rather easy spot when it comes to raining damage down on him. Otherwise, he won't reach the point where he uses his power. Let's look at the battle stats here. Let's cut to this 4th battle now. After an extremely well played Battle 9 in Province 17, let's go to Province 18 and take their 9th province and see if we can do as good feat as there. Well, they'll be coming at us down here with their close combat hero, and we want to get rid of him. Maybe mainly this guy. We don't want him to shoot. Yeah, we want him to shoot this way here. Go! Let's go, see if that works out. Great. Now let's get to that Genghis Khan guy and let's keep Musashi alive so he can actually use his power for good, because Genghis Khan is the only real hero killer here on this team, so it's him we want to get out of the picture. So if we can just put him down, he could, then we should be able to win this one already by now. The question is just how many stars we'll get, because I'm not really worried any longer. Now there isn't any heroes left either. So we'll actually get a 3-star here, it seems. Pretty awesome. Musashi is truly great when we use him right. Let's see if he won the most valuable player once more. He did, 3rd time in a row. He's truly great if used right, if you don't reach death point. And now comes the true tests. We're going to the battle we have only lost so far. Battle number 19-9. Here, province 19. Battle number 9. And let's go at it. And see if we can win it. Now, I can't remember where the heroes are in the 2nd round, but let's just run through like this, because it's not really this round we're fearing when it comes to all. It's the next round, so we just want to keep us on good terms with the next round rather than anything else here. So it really comes down to, I seem to remember that close combat hero is having a reason to run everywhere but where we want him to go. And now he goes down here where our close combat hero isn't. So they won't really be facing each other. Which is again a problem. How we turn it. Now that was one hero down. And then we lost our close combat hero, and he took down another hero, so we are already in a bad situation, no matter how we turn it. We might be able to take a hero more down, but I think that'll be it. Because they're not really good at close combat stuff, and well, William Wallace is a pain in the ass, as we all know. But now he doesn't have a healer anymore. If I can just keep William Tell alive a bit longer, I'm afraid I can't, because they're both shooting at the hero, and all those archers is literally killing us. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, well, when you can't shoot harder than that, William Wallace is really, really, really strong. And there goes our other hero. Now they're all shooting at him, so... Well, I'm not even sure we can get William Wallace to die. As you can see, his health is going down really, really slow. We might have been able to win this battle if William Wallace had faced our close combat hero. But let's look at the battle stats anyway. Now looking at the collective battle stats here, Miyamoto Musashi has way more than Inanna. And let's go up a little so I can see all the previous ones, and Shouting Few, he's also way more damage than he has. If we compare them over here with the other close combat, he also takes way more damage because, well, he has a rather low defense, so he is more prone to damage also. So he is, well, he's a firecracker. If you can keep him alive, he'll really put your enemies down. If you can't keep him alive, if you can't support him with enough healing, well, he'll just die too fast, and you can't really rely on him. As you can also see, William Tell here has really had a boost from him at his side, because William Tell then has the ability to be out of harm's way also, because he puts his enemies down so fast that it also complements the team as a whole. So it's not a bad hero in any way. He's just a wild card at some edges, because it can be so hard to keep him alive, as you saw in several of the battles. Now I'll say thank you for watching this video.